We live in an age of technology where almost anything can be automated. We strive for improvement and efficiency in everything from the power in our homes to the fuel for transportation. But why do we rarely discuss the future of our food system to sustain all life on our planet? It's because in the large scale, the food industry has become a business, which highly favors economic growth over the health of the world's starving population of 948 million people. Industrial farming has become so large that we have become dependent on it. While it remains an unhealthy and unsustainable means for producing food, and changing what we consume is a clear solution. Now, there are three main reasons for a plant-based food system. One is the health impact, one is the moral and ethical impact, and the other is the environmental impact. Now, most of you might have heard of the book The Omnivore's Dilemma by Michael Pollan, but according to Dr. Michael Greger of nutritionfacts.org, the real dilemma arises from the fact that the omnivore is in fact a herbivore biologically. The International Agency for Research on Cancer has recently confirmed that processed meats are a Group 1 carcinogen, that they stand in the same category as tobacco, asbestos, and diesel fumes. But let's talk about solving world hunger. At our current rate of agriculture, we produce enough food to feed 10 billion people. To put things into perspective, 12,000 gallons of water can produce 1 pound of beef or 200 pounds of potatoes. So the problem isn't a lack of food, is that we are feeding over 70% of our food to livestock, so animals bred for slaughter. A plant-based diet will eliminate this and world hunger will nearly be non-existent. Let's talk about the environmental impact now. In the year 2006, on November 29, the United Nations reported that cattle rearing generates more global warming greenhouse gases, as measured in carbon dioxide equivalent, than the entire transportation sector in North America. This is 13% compared to 18% for livestock. In 2009, two advisors from the World Bank released an analysis on human-induced greenhouse gas emissions, finding that animal agriculture was not responsible for 18% of emissions, as the UN stated, but was actually 51% of all greenhouse gases. This makes animal agriculture the #1 contributor to all human-caused climate change. Raising animals for food consumes 1/3 of fresh water, occupies 45% of land, and is the leading cause of species extinction as well as habitat destruction. We should be mindful about our footprint and the impact of our actions to the world. Abstaining from the consumption of animal products is the most powerful tool we have for ending world hunger, for improving our health when we eat health consciously, and for building a sustainable planet, and also for regaining our compassion. As always, remember that the consumers have the power here. All we have to do is take it.